Hi Pisces, let's do a collective reading for you today and see what you need to be aware of. Today is Sunday the 9th of November 2025, but whenever you watch the videos when you're supposed to receive the messages, also Pisces, take what resonates for you and leave the rest, as this is a Pisces collective. Pisces, let's see what you need to be aware of today. Thank you all for being here and supporting the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the video. It does help my channel out a lot. So if you are here, thank you for being here. Pisces, first card of the Kippers, you have Courthouse, you then have Wealthy Man. So I see somebody here that could have a bit of money. And you've also got Mature Man. They could be going through some legal issues here. You've got two masculine energies. There's actually two papers here also, Pisces. So they both could be going through some type of legal matter. This could be karma for both. So there's two masculine energies around you. I don't feel like that is you. I feel like they're both other people. Okay, one could be older. One could be a father figure. The other one looks wealthy. Okay, so I feel one of these energies does have a bit of money or stability that they could be losing. Let's have a look. Does Pisces need to know today, spirits? First card of your reading today, you have the Hermit. You then have the Seven of Cups. Then you have the Two of Pentacles. Current energy, you have the Moon. The Seven of Swords. You could be seeing sevens, Pisces. I look at sevens as a lucky number. I look at it as good fortune. You have the Emperor. In your future, you have the Fool. So you're taking a leap of faith towards something here in the future. The Ten of Cups, wow. This is the right decision. And you have the Six of Pentacles. On the back of the deck, you've got the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Just give your clarifiers a quick shuffle here, Pisces, then we'll get started. What is the Hermit for Pisces today, spirits? So for the Hermit, you have the Ten of Swords. You've gone deep within for answers because there's been an ending, a betrayal. Okay, something here hasn't worked out in your favor with the Ten of Swords. It's a blessing in disguise. It's finally over. Okay, and I feel there's this healing energy going deep within for answers with the Hermit. I feel time has also gone by here, Pisces. It's time to come back out of hibernation So you could have been just keeping to yourself, focused on yourself, not talking to anybody, not giving to anybody. But I feel there's been a period here of healing. So you now have the Seven of Cups coming out. So while you, I feel, heal and focus on yourself there could be these ideas that are coming into your mind. You've got the Five of Wands. So you don't really know where to go next, because I feel for you here, Pisces, there's too many options, or a lot of options. You've got a lot of ideas, a lot of dreams that you want to move forwards. And you could be stopping yourself. There's something about you stopping yourself from going somewhere. So there could be something you're doing online with the Seven of Cups also here, Pisces, where with the Seven of Cups, you've got to bring it down to earth, okay? And I feel for you, it's like there's a barrier up here that you can't get through, but it's just imaginary. It's actually invisible, the barrier. So there could be things stopping you, or you may feel like things are stopping you from working on something here in the recent past, but I see you moving through it. I see you actually grabbing the cup, okay? You're making a choice with the Two of Pentacles, adapting to the choice. The Two of Pentacles is also about work hard, play hard. So you may have been overindulging or overgiving to something in particular in the past, where now you are looking at the balance. What is the Two of Pentacles? The Knight of Discs. Yeah, exactly. You want to be, I feel, fair. You want to be balanced. You want to be balanced in what you're giving to also here, Pisces, because focusing on that balance is going to help bring in the fruition, okay? Focusing on yourself, not overdoing it. With the Knight of Discs, he's in that careful consideration, looking at the long term. That's why he's in this slow movement. He's sort of, as I said, in contemplation about what to do next. That's solid. So I feel here big decisions in the recent past about movement forwards, on about where to go, about what to give to. You could have a lot of ideas here, Pisces. Let's have a look at the moon. What is the moon? You have the Hermit. A lot of contemplation in your energy. So in the current energy for you, we see you very grounded within yourself. We see you holding the North Star in your lantern. Okay, so you've got it in your hands. With the moon also, they haven't completely left the past. But I see for you, you are making the plans as you still sit in that stagnant energy. So there is movement now, I feel, in the current energy for you. So big decisions. Virgo energy could also be significant here, and you've got Pisces, Cancer with the moon. But it's time to start this new journey, Pisces. You have set some type of intention with the last new moon, I feel. You've been preparing yourself for this new path. Okay, so I see in the current energy, you're going to do it. You're going to move forwards. I also feel that things aren't going to be easy as you move forwards, okay? Good things, great things take time. What is the Seven of Swords? The Five of Discs. So choosing to walk alone, choosing to walk away from something here that's toxic, that is like devil-like energy. Karmic cycles. Lies, cheating, and deceit. You're letting go of someone that you have been dealing with that. And you've got the Ten of Swords there. So it's over, but you're choosing now to let it go. I feel there was still this holding on to the energy, not wanting to let it go, comfortability, codependency. But with the Five of Discs, they choose to walk out in the cold, okay? And I see you doing that here with the Seven of Swords. You're choosing not to play the game, not to fight the battle the next day. You're giving up. But you're not giving up on yourself. You're giving up on what that was. You are now fighting for yourself. What is the Emperor? The Ten of Wands. So you are on this path now, Pisces, with the Emperor. I thought that was you, Aries energy. Making those big decisions, being the boss-like energy. The Emperor is also the divine masculine. So no matter what sex you are here, Pisces, you're coming out as the divine masculine. You're in divine masculine energy, making the moves, having the boundaries, sticking to your word. You could also be a parent. You could be a father. You could be a mother. There's something about being vulnerable, exposing yourself, putting yourself out there. There's a owl on his head as he moves forwards, burning a light. You know, people would be looking at this person walking on, vulnerable, getting everybody to look at them because of the fire on their back. But this is what divine wants you to be doing. There's also a donkey. So I feel you could feel very vulnerable right now. You are walking alone. You're on a path alone here, Pisces, but there's nothing wrong with that. You're going pretty, you look pretty sweet holding all these wands on your back. You actually really stand out. You know, people are like, damn, Pisces. But you're going the right way. You've got the owl leading you. Let's have a look at your future. You have the Fool. What is the Fool for Pisces? The Fool's journey. You can hear the church bells going. Yeah, something's over. Finally over. Finally accepting the end. Death. Scorpio energy. But as this closes out, you have grown into someone beautiful. A big lesson that was, I feel, in overgiving, in codependency, but you are now free. She is free and moving towards her wish fulfillment, which is that star there. So you could have something passionate on your mind. I feel for a lot of you, you could be very focused on self. Okay, I feel whatever the star is to you, it could be family, it could be work, it could be something you're trying to build in your life, it could be your home. But I feel you've come out of that cycle there, Pisces, a completely different person. And that's a good thing. That's what you want. You're growing up, you're maturing. What is the Ten of Cups? There's a lot of happiness here in your future. The Knight of Swords. So protecting what is bringing in the happiness. Seeing what brings in happiness. You know, the Knight of Swords, he is someone that shouldn't be moving too quickly. Okay, to always consider what's going on, okay? Always be there, always know what's going on in the energy. Don't just run. And you've got strength. Strength here is number 11. So strength is Leo energy. Strength, Leo could be significant for you, Pisces. But I feel here there is a lot of happiness because you are growing. You are using those lessons from the past. There's something very significant here. I also feel for you, you've got these boundaries up. So in the future for you, Pisces, a lot of happiness. It just takes time to get there. It's all a mental thing. Okay, and I feel you're getting stronger. You're starting to understand what is meant for you, what isn't meant for you. You're protecting here in the future what is. So I see a lot of happiness in your future without those energies from the past. And there could be more than one. To me, you feel very content here in the future. You've also got the Six of Pentacles. So there is this change in what you're giving to. You're giving to things that are more balanced in your life, or you should be. What is the Six of Pentacles? The Six of Swords. So you're going to be moving into that new cycle, and we see it with the Fool. You're about to embark on it, and you've got the Prince of Wands. So to me here for you, Pisces, I see you moving into the future, and it could possibly be with a new love, a new passionate encounter. You've got the Prince of Wands. So it could be a younger fire sign or someone that has a lot of fire in their chart, but they'll be coming with you into this new world. I feel whoever this is, they're in your energy now. They are one of these people that you protect, that you know is meant for you. They stay in this protected boundary that you have, and in the future you're protecting it. It's something that you know is meant for you. So I see here you moving forwards, a whole new cycle that you're on. This Prince of Wands, this Page of Wands, I feel there's a lot of passion, a lot of desire, a lot of attraction. They could be, I don't know, you could be very attracted to their body. Their body is on fire. They are, it's like they're the wand. With the Six of Swords here also, Pisces, the Six of Swords, you do not know where you're going, okay? You don't know whether it's going to be a good cycle or a bad cycle, but it's something divine wants you to look at, to take, to protect. Let's now have a look at these two cards on the back of the deck for you. You've got the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Wands. What is the Eight of Swords? This is for what you don't see. There's someone here in your energy, and I feel they've come out on the Kipper cards. I feel this is one of these energies. They're holding back. They're waiting for you to approach them. They've been waiting. Because I feel like whoever this is has got a lot going on in their life, and they could have some legal matters. You've got the Tower. So Aries could be significant, but something's coming crashing down in their life. Something that is not right, is karmic, is unstable. They're going through some type of karma. And they're, I feel, wanting you to approach them, or they're waiting for that. Whoever this is still holding on. What is the Ten of Wands? The Nine of Swords. So to me here, I feel what you don't see, Pisces, is this person is going through a lot. Okay, they've been doing too much for others here. And that's left them in this karma. And I feel they are in the process of moving out of that situation. They know they need to leave. I feel once they move, they're going to approach you. And you've got the Empress. So yeah, I feel whoever this is, they're going through, could be some legal battle, with someone that they're in a relationship with. They could be dealing with a Taurus. You could be dealing with a Taurus here, Pisces. But I see they will be coming back to you after all this has crashed down. So Pisces, I'm going to leave it there. I love you all so much. Thank you all for being here and supporting the channel. Have a great day, but I'll see you all again tomorrow. Bye-bye.